What up, what up? So it's K here, and it's Madden 15 player career time, and we are 5-0 after coming off another W. But up next we have the Houston Texans, and hopefully we can keep the unbeaten streak going. And let's take a look at my stats real quick, because you guys have been asking. So 94 hit power, that's a big reason why I cause all these fumbles. 94 play recognition, 90 acceleration, decent, and 99 awareness, and 99 toughness, because you know it is important to be tough in a game of football. Big hitters, yes. Clutch, yes. High motor, yes. Play ball, aggressive. But now let's get into the Houston game. So we did have to battle back as we were down 7-0, but of course defensively we kept on putting the pressure, making huge hits as Exhibit A. 2nd and 7 after Houston's driving down the field. Arian Foster tries to run the power offense, and he could not go anywhere as I shut him down. So it's 3rd and 6, dropping back. Matt Flynn has nowhere to go, so I decide to try to pressure the quarterback instead, and I grab him and I throw him to the ground. At first I wasn't sure if I got the sack, but yes, it was me. So far I have 1 sack and 3 tackles. First and 10 after we scored 2 touchdowns offensively. So we're now up in this game, and I almost got an interception, but I did cause the pass deflection, so that was clutch. 7-17 now after our offense cannot be stopped. Once again, Arian Foster tries to run. He gets shut down. My defensive dominance streak continues, and of course our offense got us covered, as we do have the best offense in the league. 2nd and 17, halfback screen to Danny Woodhead. 2 blockers got picked up, and I'm there to light up my former teammate off the screen pass. But now we're going to fast forward because we completely took over in the 3rd and 4th quarter offensively, and the score is now 31-7. Matt Flynn scrambling, nowhere to go, forced fumble, recovered by the defense, and yes, that looks like that will be a fumble recovery. Return to the house for a touchdown. So it's now 38-7. 42 seconds left in the game after the fumble recovery for a touchdown. I see the stick route by Danny Woodhead, and I'm there to light him up, jarring the ball loose. 27 seconds left in the game. Empty backfield. I see the out route, and I'm there to make the interception. I was getting nervous that I wouldn't get an interception this game, but so far, it looks like I've been picking up an interception every single game. If I don't win defensive MVP or MVP period, then that's just ridiculous. Green Bay will continue to stay undefeated. Then, of course, I just run to the sideline because this game is over, and we won 38-7. I finished with 6 tackles, a sack, and an interception. But up next, our arch rivals, the Chicago Bears in Chicago. As we received the ball first, we scored a touchdown in 43 seconds. Handoff to the outside, and that was probably an illegal hit, but you know what? If we're playing our rivals, we're going to light them up. Outside run, and I got trucks, but at least I helped, slow him down, but that was kind of embarrassing. 3rd and 8. All right, we're playing in the middle of the field, we're playing robber. I'm chasing down the quarterback, and I make the sack, and I force a fumble, and it is recovered by the defense. Jay Cutler has to be careful out there. Alright, Aaron Rodgers, show him who the better quarterback is. And of course, the reigning MVP scores another touchdown, so it's 14-0. Dropping back in coverage, slant pass to Brandon Marshall, who picks up the 1st down. We have to make sure we cover this man to win this game. 3rd and 5, after a run stop, we are playing a cover 1 robber, so I'm dropping underneath, but Jay Cutler knows exactly what we're doing, and he throws it over top on the post route. And that is a Chicago Bears touchdown. So now they're only down by 7 points. That was honestly just a bad play call, and I could have probably read that better, so I will take the blame. 1st and 10, they run it. It's actually a play action, and he throws it across the middle on the dig route. I bit on that pretty bad. I need to be more aware of these plays. They are driving down the field. Covering the flat route, it looks like they're running curls, but Jay Cutler goes down, fumbles the ball, but they do recover. After a 4-yard run, it is now 3rd and goal. And this is the first play of the 2nd quarter, and I'm staying back in the end zone. Bow! Huge hit, and it is now a 4th down, so they have to go for the field goal. That was a clutch play. And the field goal is good. So it's now 14-10. We see the run. We see the handoff. However, he takes a great hold and runs up for about 4 or 5 or 6 yards, somewhere in there. 2nd and 6. Playing man-on-man, covering the drag route. He throws it on the corner route, and it is a completion. Jay Cutler is 6 for 6 with 121 yards and a touchdown. This man is having a game. We need to stop him. 2nd and 7. See man in motion. We're guessing it's a run. It's not. I play a little bit more conservative. And he throws it off to the flats and picks up another first down. He continues to move the chains. 3rd and 3. I have a little gut feeling it may be a handoff, so I play a little bit closer. It is not, so I drop back, and I cover the slant route to my side, but the wideout on the opposite side, Anquan Bolden, was wide open and scored the touchdown. We need to play better coverage. Chicago so far looks like they have no quit in them. Thank God, though, Aaron Rodgers led us to a touchdown scoring drive, so we are now up 21-17. I'm covering the middle of the field, and Jay Cutler gets sacked. 2nd and 20. Playing man-on-man. 2 minutes left in the half. Dropping back, and he throws it, and it is tipped, and it is picked off. And that it will not be returned for a touchdown, but still, now we have a 4-point lead, and we have the ball in the red zone. And it just gets better. Aaron Rodgers leads us to another touchdown, so it's now 28-17. But once again, Chicago has no quit. He throws it to the tight end, who drives up for about 17 yards or so. 1st and 10. The deep ball, good coverage, forcing it to be thrown over top, and that is incomplete. 2nd and 10, 51 seconds left in the half. I let him throw underneath, and I'm there to make the huge hit, and I also end up injuring the tight end. 3rd and 5. I see the dig route. Thank God, though. Jay Cutler got hit. So that is 4th and 5, and they have to go for the field goal. 28-20. Jay Cutler running the split back. Fake handoff. I run up the gap, and I force Jay Cutler to throw the ball. It is now 3rd and 7. Playing deep, I see the corral, and I'm there to make the huge hit, and that is a forced fumble recovery by the defense. We are holding momentum, and we are not giving any back to Chicago. Once again, another touchdown. It is a 15-point game. One-on-one, man-on-man. I see the stick route, and I'm there to make the interception, and I think it is safe to say we can set off the big play alert as I am not touched on my little stroll to the end zone. We are now up by 21 points, and I'm pretty sure that was my first interception for a TD this season. Last season I had a bunch, so I have a lot to make up for if I want to have a better season than last. But it looks like I'm definitely going to win defensive MVP if I continue to keep it up like this. That interception set the tone for the rest of the game as we scored another field goal, and the score is now 45-20. It looks like our team has some infinite potential. Jay Cutler, though, is kind of slacking now after a few of those picks. 2nd and 7, man-on-man, 37 seconds left. He has nowhere to go, forced fumble recovery by the offense, but still, this man, Jay Cutler, is having hell of a second half. Woo! 3rd and 10, we're once again playing some man-on-man. I am going to strap up this man. I see the post route. Don't do it, Jay. Don't do it. Once again, another interception. Let's try to take it back to the house. Whoop! Little juke move, break a tackle, and I get brought down. 2 interceptions, 5 tackles so far, and that play ends the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 16, we're fast forwarding a bit. As you can see, drag route, another huge hit, another forced fumble, another fumble recovery. We are on fire this half. Damn. That man got lit. Sorry, Brandon, I love you, but you're the opponent. I'm going to light you up. We're going to fast forward some more. 62-20 in the 4th. I allow it to be thrown underneath, nothing up top, and I light up the tight end. 2nd and 16. 1 minute left. Jay Cutler throws the deep bomb, and it is picked off in the end zone as he tries to end off on a good note, but we do not let that happen. And obviously, there was no chance on coming back, so we're fast forwarding to the end. The final score was 62-20. Aaron Rodgers had a fantastic game. Jay Cutler, not so much. Eddie Lacy also had a fantastic game. And I finished with 7 tackles, a tackle for loss, which was a sack, 2 interceptions for 47 yards, and that 1 interception, which was 27 yards for a touchdown and 3 forced fumbles. But with a performance like that, of course, I'm going to win Defensive Player of the Week. And I also promise you guys, I do not play on Rookie. I play on All-Pro because that is the online ranked setting. And thank you so much for watching, guys. And remember to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'm out.